Today we're digging into the story behind Ken Warby's Spirit of Australia. Just an incredible machine. Our mission, really, is to figure out how this boat, basically built in a backyard, out of wood, managed to set a water speed record that's still standing. We're talking 511 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, 511.1 to be exact. That's what, 317 miles per hour? Set back in 1978. It's pretty mind-blowing.
And nearly 50 years ago.
Exactly. And the context here is just as wild as the speed. Ken Warby, he did this himself. No big corporate backing, no state-of-the-art labs. It was pure, garage engineering genius. The ultimate backyard challenge, really.
So let's get into that. How do you even start without fancy materials, without simulation software? How do you design something to hold a jet engine and not just disintegrate?
Well, that's the core of it. He used what was available and what he knew. Marine plywood, timber, but treated very, very carefully.
Just standard wood.
Standardish. Marine grade. Reinforced heavily with epoxy resin. It wasn't just slapped together, think lightweight, but incredibly strong. It had to handle unbelievable vibration and force, and smooth. Any tiny imperfection at those speeds creates massive drag, or worse. So yeah, precision woodwork, almost like building an aircraft wing.
Right, because at that speed, stability is everything. The slightest wave, a gust of wind, an air pocket under the hull, it could flip instantly. It must have been terrifying.
Oh, absolutely lethal. The line between record speed and disaster is razor thin on water. That's where the hull design comes in the three-point hydroplane.
Okay, explain that. How does that work?
So the idea is to lift most of the hull out of the water to cut drag. It's designed to skim, riding only on 3 points. 2 sponsons, like little skis, at the front, and the very back edge, near the rudder.
So it's barely touching the water?
Pretty much. Minimizes friction, uses water pressure for lift, but those 3 points give just enough contact for stability. It's a delicate balance between hydrodynamics and, well, aerodynamics, really.
And powering this thing?
Yeah.
Modern engine for the time?
Not at all. It was surplus. A 1940s design from old U.S. Navy jets. So he's working with this relatively ancient piece of military hardware.
And his wooden boat.
And his wooden boat. He had to basically become an aeronautical engineer, too, shaping the hull to cut air resistance, figuring out engine mounts that wouldn't, shake the thing apart or set it on fire.
Heat must have been a massive issue. Jet engine inside timber.
Huge. Custom mounts, heat shields, special fuel lines, all home designed and built. It's this incredible mix of boat building and aircraft mechanics.
So he builds this thing, tests it gradually at Blowering Dam in Australia, gathering data, tweaking things. But the final record run, wasn't there one specific kind of counterintuitive adjustment he made?
That's right. It came down to the rudder. During the high-speed runs, getting up over 400 kilometers, he realized the rudder itself was creating too much drag. Trimmed it, cut a piece off.
Seriously? He shortened the rudder?
Yeah. Reduced the surface area just enough to kill the drag, but left enough for basic control and, crucially, safety. It was a calculated gamble based on his testing.
And that was the key.
That unlocked the final bit of speed, pushed him over the edge to that 511.11 kilometer record. An intuitive fix, born from practical testing. And, Warby's story, it just underlines how innovation isn't always about having the biggest budget. It's about ingenuity, persistence, really understanding the problem through hands-on work. And his legacy is continuing. His son, David, is actually working on the Spirit of Australia II now, aiming to push that record even further.
It's an amazing story.